sense.
Looks like Kaiser's breaking his wrist every time he aims.
It's the same sense as him. Asu also uses that same sense. Same DPI sense. It's 35.1 centimeters for 360. For anyone who knows that universally understood metric. Should be universally understood. Everything else is stupid.
What's the formula?
Centimeters for a 360.
Oh, centimeters. Yeah, we don't do centimeters over here.
Just go on mouse-sensitivity.com and it just shows you all the numbers.
We do inches. Inches
Well,
per meter. I don't know. Foot.
Inches per foot.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Just
First gun round here. Yeah. Minute left in the clock. Godsent with no real space just yet, but it looks like they'll be going for a mini wrap here. And they're met by NBK. An excellent shot from him to start things off. A second kill. Actually, that'll be Issa, but 2-for-2 trade. Still looking around the smoke right now, but they seem to have an inkling of a feeling that he is there. Styko takes him down, and now just Montu towards heaven. Will he push forward or fall back? Choose the passive approach. Keep many opportunities for them in this round.
This felt like this round was really close. Like I felt like Godsent could easily have lost this round. Some of those fights were just so 50-50. But Godsent will pick it up, and that's extremely good news for their economy as they look to survive with 3. And he's going to keep the scout though. His teammates won't have enough for a full buy. Just trying to work this out because they're going to have $1,400 in loss bonus, so they'll have around $4,000. Tempting to get into that trap of force buying because you think that the other team's economy is just on the edge, but you have to find your comfort too. And so it looks like they do go for the save. I think that's a good move.
Yeah, they're able to buy 100% on next round anyways. That's what's saving the run. Upper thing, Styko getting dropped out while getting dropped down. So looks like they're going for some kind of their hero AK. Looks like I don't know if that was planned or not.
Nice. Good job, Chris. You need to learn from Rob's.
Well, that hero AK is already tagged down to 60 HP. Good spam coming out from Alexi. Oh, look at that. Just walking down the grass, evading it perfectly. We'll see what Modin's able to find from this position as Valde is challenged at ramp. He may be pinched from multiple directions. Alexi B looks down the vent, and I don't think that OG are quite aware of that positioning. But will it even come into play is the real question here. May not be the case as Alexi B finds Farlig and the bomb. But oh, Modin found his time to strike, takes down Valde. And now it'll just be NBK to defend this ramp position. Oh, he's supported by Montu. This is not a great look for Godsent here. Oh, but Montu rotates away, actually, leaving just NBK on an island, and he's taken out by Zen. This is all falling apart for OG in this round here. Alexi B and Issa now so far away at this point. But, well, actually, as I say that, Alexi B has found his way into control room, although he is evaded.
His presence is going to be really annoying, though. That's exactly why. You don't know when he's going to peak, so they have to find a way to deal with him, but they've got no nades. No utility is really proving quite difficult, and that's going to be a huge opportunity now for OG to recover this. The HP for Godsent, those that remain, is so critically low. And it's going to be about playing the time as well as possible. Issa's going to take down Madden. Styko has to pull out some kind of ridiculous clutch here. He's going to find 1 kill. Closing the doors, just barely escaping 3 HP. He's got a hold to work with. The deal comes out, trying to get him off the DP. He's going to be hold.
Although Godsent had a lot of money in that round. They were actually quite rich bums.
So it's a conundrum. That's okay, because Issa still has an M4.
Cutting around all the awkwardness.
Oh, okay. Start for OG. Not the best buy for them here, but already a 5v4 advantage.
Yes.
Look at your deagle.
Oh my god, it would be so upsetting if Godsent, if OG were to find a way to actually just deke them into oblivion.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, Godsent did to them. on that one round. That said, Godsent did lose that round, but they did kill almost everybody, and they got the bomb down. Godsent have been pretty... Their approaches on the anti-ecos have been quite deliberate, so we'll see how well it fares here. Isa's surely has a timing here. He might find the timing when they're just moving towards the outside, towards main and so on. And indeed, Isa pops up, takes out Farlig. That creates a distraction, so MBK can pick off one as well. And it's a 2v4 just like that. And now Lexi B, he's heard the action. He wants to taste himself. Will be denied for now. Mansu with D, trying to see what he can do here from Hut. And are struggling to have enough to either trade or have the nades that they need to prevent OG from getting the setups that they want. Let's see what the adjustment is. Ooh.
Okay. That's a start. Styko taking down Montu there. And Montu has been such an integral part to this OG defense that is a huge pick to find. That really hurts. And Styko's able to find another on Isa. That really just enables the push to begin for the Godsent side, but they won't commit to it just yet. Audit falls towards upper, but no one's there to trade it out. It looks like Godsent are considering a different approach in this round now.
So Crystal actually was lurking outside. So they actually did that thing where they had 4 in and around ramp and lobby, and then the Crystal was lurking outside. He made his way down to secret and vent already. Whilst all that was going on, was ramp and upper. So they have a contingency plan because of Crystal's position. And you can see there's no rotation for Alexi B as he gets taken down from that vent spot. So that.
Oh, Crystal, what are you doing?
Oh, this is I've been seeing a lot of Russian teams do this, CIS teams. They love this. Just kind of nade and dually on top of Hut. Yep. That's literally the play that they're all running at this point. But Farlig,
let's
what a hot start from him.
Farlig. Wow. He is owning.
Get the dualies.
I was listening to Citizen's interview yesterday.
It's time.
Run around and own them. After winning the pistol and losing to a force buy, but we'll see if they can find a recovery.
Has a must-round win. Godsent needs to start coming back in this game with this round. They are very low in utility in general. Only 1 kit. Where's Crystal?
Yeah, this is a tough one. Styko already using his smoke at ramp so early in the round as well. Extra difficult for him as he's trying to anchor that position. And OG, they are masters of deception. They frequently pull the rotations in multiple directions simultaneously. It's the Alexi B special, and he's whipping it up here as they go for the deep outside smokes. And these as well, they just deny so much information. Feels like the T's can be everywhere. There are not enough players in the server that can cover this kind of play. But we'll see if Farlig is able to make it manageable. This challenge at secret position. Oh! Wow.
And that's what Godsent needed on their T side. Someone covering for that. Mantu does it all. So aware. That's a great kill onto Madden as well. They surely have to save at this point, but Styko's in a committed position. He can't save. He's going to have to fight to the death, but maybe he can get a couple kills. If he does, it could be on for his teammates, but he has to find a spot to work from. It's really on Styko here to get some value from his position. There's one, and one around the corner. Oh, the HE is actually going to be really good here. Oh, the damage is extreme, but how on earth does Vale escape that? BK's going to take down Zen. It's just going to be up to Styko now. 2 players remaining. That's needs to go for this.
G's sake, they were able to find kills en route to the bomb site, making that a lot more manageable. And here we are again with Godsent on a half buy, Farlig on the scout. Love to see him come up with some crisp shots here. But it looks like the point of attention will be ramp for OG, where Styko, who just had a solid round, will have to come up with another and do better this time. Styko, we're looking at you. And he falls off the angle quickly. Utility coming out for the side of OG, just forcing him off, making it so difficult for him to find some good looks.
Ramp is OG's.
Yeah, they've stuck their flag in it. It's an occupation. And Godsent, there's not really much of a well, the reaction is taking out side control, but I don't know that they'll be able to stop the lower push. The problem is that if OG commit lower, they can't really stop at the plant. Styko needs a deagle shot to connect it. 3 bullets left.
John, you know, whoever spots coming at that point, it's just unfortunate to see mistakes like that being made at an important round like that.
Yeah, he definitely could have done a lot from that position. Also impressive, Alexi doing a lot from his. And now Montu, the op duel. You rarely see it in such a straightforward fashion, but Montu's able to come out on top in that instance. Leaving it as a 5v4 situation. Oh man, Styko tagged down HP. Doesn't even see a player, but oh, okay, all right. Finds a little bit of spam on his own. Evens things out.
It's crazy that, you know, in watching OG, it does kind of feel like they are getting all the plays that they want, and it's everything's kind of going according to plan. They're like, Matt's like, oh, I want to, you know, AWP the squeaky door this round, and it's like, he's just right. he's just correct, you know, like, you know, that's the, and SET appears to challenge, he gets the kill. It just looks so seamless. It's really working out really well for OG. It is a 4v4 though, and looking at the utility, it's definitely looking fantastic for OG. They've got a lot of space as well to work with. Outside is pretty much a given, and often has been against Godsent. Maybe that's one thing that they need to think about for their future matches. But right here, right now, Zen is in a really important position on the squeaky door. Oh, it's a great reposition, just slightly too slow there to avoid the main player as Issa swings. The remainder of Godsent are very, very weak at this point. This could be where everything ends here, but there's actually Styko still left alive. 3 seconds to get the plant. Has to commit to it. Styko has a moment that he can keep themselves alive, and he will do just that. Godsent, stay alive. I almost said mouthful. Stay alive for just a moment more.
Rounds that you have to grind out, that you have to play flawlessly, and it will be so difficult to do such a thing, given the weaponry of Godsent. MP9, auto shotgun for Modern. Alexi B already pressing on forward. Modern loses that auto shotty early on in this round. OG with another 5v4 advantage. Another good look to try to close the series out.
I can't believe we only lost 3 HP. That's nice. Good smokes. We kind of put out the Molotov. OG making their way outside. Practically everybody's in this choo-choo train. Going down lower, really slow. Just leaving the station. Lexi B left behind.
Oh, what? Farlig trying to make the aggressive plays. Taken down by Montu on the no-scope there. And Godsent have to try to find a way to recover. Zen's able to get one, but he's quickly traded out by Valde, and that just leaves Crystal on the auto shotgun. Styko with the op. All right, Styko's able to find a lurking NBK, but all 3 of these OG players now will be working together to try to plant the explosives at this lower bomb site. It just leaves Styko in the 1v1.